here I am. I'm trying to adjust the headband of the GoPro because I'm going to be carrying the GoPro for our hike, so I'm learning. So the first try did not work, so this maybe, let's see. So I need to do this better now because I didn't get the right angle. Essentially, as you guys know, there have been wildfires. Going to check what the husband is doing. What do you have here? Do you have a husband? Hello, husband.
Hello.
Oh, that's not very refined.
Yes, you don't hold the GoPro, otherwise you don't get used to it.
Kiss, kiss. What is the husband doing? Eating oats. Okay, approved. We are set for section G of the Great Divide Trail, possibly section F. I am learning how to adjust the camera angle. This is too high, and this makes more sense. There you go. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I was going to have a look at my hiking gear. It's all over the place. My husband always says I'm a bit messy. I like to say I'm expansionary. I love my hiking umbrella, so it absolutely has to come. It's called Euroschirm, means Euro umbrella in German. I really like my Euroschirm because when you're on the trail and it's really miserable. Oh, a bit miserable.
Why?
It's raining all the time. After a couple of days of rain, it's just nice. It's a relief. So it's a bit of a luxury, but I like it. Here are my Salomon shoes. Here is my cappy that I like so much. Again, I thought of changing it, but I really like it, so why change what you like and what works? We are going to look at the storage room, the hiking closet, even though I think you actually see some cat stuff too. And this is where I organized all my hiking gear. The bear canisters. Actually, what we did last year is we added this so they glow in the dark and we can see them. Not for bears, so that's an extra deterrent for the bears when they read it. I bought this bear belt for my husband. He's never used it, so only I use mine.
How much you like the camp spot?
Yeah, it's really super nice.
You have nice views?
Yeah, very much.
We are camp at 2300 meters.
Alright, we're going to have a look at what's in this box. Heavy duty reusable storage, smelly proof. So what I do is I put it all into this bag, all my different meals. Remember, they're all stacked together. You stack them together, so all of them, and you put them into one bag and you close it. And that's how I put together 10 meals into one bag. We have my Thermarest Xlite that I like a lot, made in Ireland, been with me for years. We have, as you all know, my beloved hat from Sunday afternoon. It's been washed out a little, and the extra sun protection for the neck. Before it went off sales, I bought a backup. So you can see this is the one that's been through all these hikes and it's a new one. We have my hiking poles. I only ever take one, as you know. I don't like, I feel like I don't need to. I would just take one of those. We have my Euroschirm, as a German brand. Schirm actually means umbrella. We have the water filter. This one is an MSR filter. I've used that all these years. I had to buy a replacement last year because I think some sediment got into it. And you have to wash it, so I washed it before I stored it. There's some washing instructions like how to do it and dry it and make sure that everything's fine. In Scandinavia, they sell these little cups. It's actually really cute because you can just go and take water out of the lake. It means that you don't need to put your hand into the ice cold water because after a few days your hands become, they really start suffering. These are my wrap gloves. Always take them when it's cold. This is toilet paper. I don't really like this one. I take regular one now, and the reason being that this one actually doesn't burn well, and I like to burn the toilet paper after a while, when you find the fire pit or something.
Are you there? So that's Caroline's Strangilla in Canada, at least, after the, let's call them social toilets.
This is my pillow. This is my luxury item on the trail. I absolutely love it. You would think, why do you need a pillow? It's from Trekology. I think I paid like £12 or
Where's your pillow?
I don't know, it's disappeared.
It's here, man. You're going to break your neck.
Thank you. I don't take the pouch, I just store it in the pouch. I have a Thermos can, and this is what it looks like. It has a top, which you're supposed to use as a cup. So it also has a spoon, which you can see here, that you can extend. I don't actually take it, because I don't like it when it crunks against the inside, which is also metallic, and also it's heavier. So what I do is I actually take this spoon. These are my HeadnetS, which I always take. They save your lives. And actually this is, oh, see, this is a smidge net. So this is a midge-proof head net. If you don't know what a midge is, lucky you. But this is essential if ever you have the plan to go to Scotland in summer, which I don't advise you to do. You can watch our Cape Wrath video. Midges are from hell. I don't know how else to describe that.
This is disgusting, really. Look at this.
I have a little Avenue bottle, so this is the bottle, we always take the big one, so you will see it in our videos, and I have a little one too. This is my bear belt, it's a SCAT belt, bought it last year. This is where I carry my bear spray. Morning! Oh man, I'm tired. These are my Gaiters from Montaigne, and they have a Velcro here. I really like them, and I actually need to buy a new set of Velcro, because now I have new trail running shoes, so these will definitely come. These are my Sea to Summit dry bags. So this is where I keep, I think this is the 20-liter one, so this is where I keep my sleeping bag. And then I have two 4-liter ones. This one and this one. I have different colors, so I know what's in what. I think this is where I put my clothes, and this is, I believe, for my Puffy. And I personally use the regular ones. There's also Ultrasil ones, but I like them because they look really sturdy. This is my Icebreaker hat, so this one I always take. You've even seen me wear it under my hat. I think I'm just fatigued from the white goat area. These are my lights. This is just the shell, but these are my Petzl lights. This is the Balaclava. This is quite useful, but I won't be needing it. You've seen Antonio wear that a lot in his videos.
When is the wind going to hit me bad?
Oh, these are my beloved outdoor research gloves. I love those. These are the gloves. These are somewhat water repellent, and then what I do is when it starts raining, I wear these and then put them over. They do get wet, but the point is that your hands stay warm, and that's really important. This is my neck gaiter from Icebreaker, so I always have this one, so that will come. This is my beloved wrap jacket. My husband gave it to me for my birthday a couple of years ago, and I really like it. It's the Electron. It's not the lightest one, but I find it's a good trade-off between being actually warm and not just miserably warm with a very lightweight jacket. I do get very cold.
Caroline has been doing her morning rituals for the past hour, I would say. How are we doing?
Oh, I'm not doing too well.
No?
It's so cold. GoPro, start recording. I hope you like this video. This is what I eat on the trail. Your hunger may vary. So I hope you like this video. If you like it, give us a like, and I see you on the trail.